What is happening, guys? Before we get started, just wanted to let you know that we just checked out Mama 2024. It's a nearly 3 hour reaction, which also includes the performances of 17. Big Bang is also a huge one. aespa, we checked out a lot of the performances from that show, as well as we have Nana Tour. We have Game Caterers number 2 with 17, as well as some other random episodes like DK and Joshua appearing on Nothing Prepared with Lee Young Ji, and some other stuff like Mama 2023 and other end of the year award shows from 2023. There is a link in the description that will lead you to a post. Inside the post, there is an archive document that basically lays out all of the content that we have on Patreon. Click on 17 or click on whatever group you want to check out if we have some reactions for them, or K-dramas, survivor shows, variety shows. We got plenty of reactions, but if you want to join in just for 17, click on the link, enter the document file, click on 17, and you will see all the stuff that we have there. There's not a lot, but there is a decent amount that I hope that you guys will enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into the Japanese comeback from 17. Let's go. Bad luck today, do it. No. Ooh. Oh, you.
日が暮れ飛ぼう飛ぼう暗い家に着いた
Oh.
君はいないよでもなぜか温かいただいまとかいただきますとか一人で言う
Oh, that is cool because they're in space. Nice. Aww. This feels like a farewell. This is almost like, whoa. This is beautiful, and there's like a little bit of guitar, but the concept looks like it's a fusion between like Interstellar and Passengers, you know, or something mixed with like something like a romantic movie or something, or romantic concept. Which obviously this isn't romantic; this is their friendship and whatnot. But like the wholesomeness of like a romantic movie mixed with sci-fi, like Passengers and Interstellar, something like that. Man, this like the fact that they trying to make space their home as they're on this like shuttle and whatnot. This thing that makes it feel like it's home, but it's not. But they like the flowers that are almost kind of like fading and then reminiscing on the good old days and whatnot. It's really, really beautiful. And like the sticky notes, like almost like reminders, and like the lyrics say, you know, miss the things that we used to say to each other, like I'm home or bon appetit, like just the little things that we now appreciate so much more now that we don't have one another. Like if this is a song about like see you again sometime soon, or like a farewell, or just an appreciation for what you mean to me. Like even though you may not be right next to me, your spirit is still with me. Literally, I say to myself, but it's okay because of you. Like you make it okay, and my memories of you make it okay. Like space almost like feels like home, even though you're not necessarily there with me. You're still with me, like spiritually or like emotionally in some way. Like this is like trying to water the flowers while you are in space. Like that was such a cool little touch, because like the physics are different, so you can't do that, and that's why the flowers kind of like wither away with Hoshi. as he has them in like this box with all the other stuff. This is beautiful. Damn. Let's take it back. And again, like it's memories. It's all it's almost like trying to create an image of home, or like the feeling of home, because home is like a feeling and not necessarily literal home, because we're in space and we're so far, but we feel so connected still. Like literally, this is just an animated, screen, trying to feel as if I'm in a garden of sorts. This is really, really, really beautiful. Damn. Damn. All these doors closing is like cherishing memories. Yeah. That is beautiful. Damn. Oh. Oh, Seungkwan. Nice. Aww. Ooh. This is, wait, let's take it back. This is about to get really, really beautiful, and I want to savor it for a bit. But like Changhan, like smiling in the face of like the shuttle, and like the thing just getting wrecked. It's like literally 17 is in space. They're it's almost like a metaphor to their height and their popularity, and that could be destructive. But because we got each other, even though we may not be together, our feelings for each other and what we mean to each other still saves us. So it's literally, I don't care if I'm in a ship that is about to wreck. I'm not going to leave without you, because you mean the world to me, and we're here for each other. This almost like gives me vibes. I want to make sure before I say something stupid, because I'm pretty sure that, let's see, Seungkwan 17 letter. Seungkwan, actually, I remember seeing this. I think it was like K-pop Junkie maybe posted this. 17 Seungkwan speaks out in Instagram post. I feel I can no longer remain silent. Which he expresses an honest, vulnerable message in the midst of the hate happening in the industry right now. It's a rough translation, so let me know in the comment section. I'm just trying to get like the basic like point across. I don't want to see us hurting each other anymore. As I've watched everything that has happened over time, I kept moving forward with the hope that somehow things would pass, holding back my emotions and working hard with the members just as I've always done. But now, watching and waiting for the fire to die out is no longer an option. For my people who are getting hurt, my fans and my members, for all of my colleagues who are working hard at this very moment, I feel I can no longer remain silent. To some, this may seem like meddling, to others a rash statement, but I decided to speak up with courage just once. Being a celebrity is a path I chose, and there are parts I must endure since I receive so much love. But I don't believe it's a job where I should have to endure to the pain of hurting myself, tearing myself down to the brink of collapse just to hold on. I simply want to do my best and take responsibility in the role that I was given, repay my fans who love me, and share my positive energy I can offer in various ways. The burden, pressure, and physical and mental fatigue are honestly beyond what words can express. Um, so, including my members, the colleagues and friends I know in the large K pop industry are people who genuinely love what they do. Because of their deep sincerity, they get hurt. And because of their great love, they sometimes feel empty. But day by day, they live giving and receiving love for themselves, their members, families, and fans. This is something that I want to make clear. These are not people who live ordinary, easy lives to be so casually judged and discussed. They have felt pain, they have fallen, they still push forward with all that they have to show their best ones stage for the fans. I wish people wouldn't take idols lightly. They You don't have the right to easily involve yourself in our story. This goes not just for us, but to other artists as well. We are not your commodities. I hope you don't think you can just use and enjoy us however you like. Even with just a week of music shows, all of our energy is drained. On top of that, there are ads, events, concerts, other schedules. Despite this, nowadays there are many colleagues who greet me warmly with a smile, even more than I do. Even every time I see that, um, I smile back. That's all I can offer them. Every time they greet us with a powerful smile, I am grateful. Even a line from a message written in an album can uplift my spirits on a tiring day. All I want is for everyone to be healthy and pain free. I like the challenge culture. I like to challenge culture too, whether we are close or not. Sharing a video of us dancing together is a small yet beautiful memory for us during the best days of our youth. And if fans enjoyed that, it's even better. Even if we don't know each other, just one word of encouragement after filming saying good luck with your activities brings warmth. I believe it's meaningful and something to be thankful for, to meet with respect and offer a little bit of help. Though I should not be the first to make an effort, I wish we could all be a little warmer. If we could view, support, and love each other warmly, things might get a little bit better. I truly dislike watching someone break down and finally let go. I hope we can stop causing wounds we can't take responsibility for. That's my earnest wish. I no longer want to see my members, our hardworking colleagues, the dedicated staff, and our fans who genuinely care get hurt. To the fans who continue to love us warmly, I want to say I'm sorry, I love you. This message is clearly for everyone who contributes to the nightmare so many idols have to live in the industry lately. There is so much shit. So much fucking shit. And I feel like this song, whether it's related or not, and it's just a concept that 17 do because they know these kinds of concepts of like self-love and loving your members as if they're your family. And literally a couple of music videos ago, Chunghan in the concept kind of like opening the door and he was feeling hurt, and then like the whole concept of love, fame, and money, if I'm not mistaken, was just a beautiful expression of love. When all things fail and all things fall, love remains, and our love for each other will prevail. Just looking at the lyrics and watching this music video, and seeing someone like Chonghan kind of like smile, where in their last comeback, the Korean comeback, he was the one who was hurt, and he finally got out and felt whole again, and he opened the door and whatnot. It reminded me of that letter. I didn't actually read the letter fully until now, and even now I didn't read it fully. I just tried to I think I got like 60% of it, but it really reminded me of that letter and the messages Seungkwan is trying to put forward is so many people put so much hate that it makes you feel like a fucking alien in a way, or feel like you're in space or something like that. It makes you feel like you're doing something wrong and everything that you do is wrong. Like, God forbid, you get together with another idol from another group to film a challenge. God forbid, you smoke a cigarette. God forbid, you do. God forbid, like, God forbid, you had a relationship. Holy shit! Some people, like, I'm pretty sure that Joshua went through this, but also the biggest thing is, like, literally the member of Rise who came back, and then some of the people basically controlled SM like a fucking puppet and made him just want to quit the group altogether. Like, that was one of the most disgusting things that I've seen. And we've heard so many cases of the way idols are treated. Yes, they make money. Yes, they're popular, but they're still fucking human beings. And they're not marionettes for you to just toy with and play around with and throw out the second you get bored or the second they don't please you anymore. Be a respectful fucking human being. And if you don't like someone, then just don't fucking react to them in any way. Don't express anything. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then just shut the fuck up and don't say anything at all. That's kind of like the gist that I'm getting at. That was a very long pause. I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to put a timestamp so you can skip this whole thing. But anyway. Like, literally, the image shattering was, like, so symbolic. That's so beautiful. Reliving the same memories. Nice. Oh. This is wholesome. Hi, Psycho. Ooh. Oh my god, this is so symbolic. Like, the whole fucking thing is collapsing and getting destroyed, but he's smiling because he feels complete by the love that he has for the members and the members have for him and all the memories that keep him going. Like, it doesn't matter what happens to me. Him feeling in space in that ship that is basically shattering. It's almost like he's reliving all of those memories, and all this time he was, like, alone or something like that, but he never really feels alone, because of all of these doors that open to all these memories that, will keep the fire burning forever, basically, So the whole ship kind of, like, getting destroyed is almost like the metaphor for bad luck today. Today hasn't been a good day, but I'm still okay because I have the love and the support of my other members and the fans. I feel like I talked enough, so I'm just gonna cut it here. But, like, this was a gorgeous music video. I think it was one of the most meaningful songs of the year, to be honest, which is saying a lot because we are literally towards the end of the year, and you can always count on 17 to make some of the most wholesome music ever. Sorry for all the rambling, but I just felt like I had to talk about it because of the way the lyrics kind of, like, made me think about Seungkwan and his letter. Feel free to skip it. I'm not going to hold it against you, obviously, because it was a long section. But yeah, this was fucking beautiful. I feel like this is, like, the perfect expression of you never know what you have until you lose it. So don't fuck this up. You have something amazing, so cherish it. And, don't let a bad day ruin, or bad luck today, or, whatever hardships you go through, don't forget, what got you here or who's rooting for you. and who will always be there for you. So yeah, this was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.